What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Man, don't come in here with all that, man. Whatever you do, don't come in here with all that. I will have to kick you out. I don't want to, but I will. Man, get on, man. You got to go early. You got to go early. Bye. You got to go early. Move around. Bye-bye. Tell you what he said, don't do it. Yeah, you too. You got to go early too. I ain't got time today. I ain't got time today. Ain't no doubt. I don't have time today. What's up? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you hear about Will Live Feed, hit the like button. That's all I got to tell you. And if you come trolling, I got to get you out here. Real talk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Real spill. That's just the way I feel. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs to see that. Yeah, somebody needs to see that. For real. Very important, Chris. You were struggling. All right, you got to go. Bye. I ain't got time for no stupid stuff today. We'll holler at you. I'm going to do this till my people show up. When they show up, see, I ain't going to be kicking nobody out. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's what I need you to do. And I know my people when I see them. Yeah. If you ain't familiar with who I am Mr. 110. Real talk. I am Mr. 110. I'm going to keep it 110 all the way across every day, all day. Hit the like button before we get into any discussions, man. Real spill. Before we turn it up and get into any discussion, hit the like button. Yeah. What's going on? Hello? This morning, we been here 5 minutes and I done already kicked 10 people out. Man, y'all don't make me do that. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I like people to stay around. But you have to have some type of sense of direction when you show up. If you don't have that, then I'm forced to kick you out. I don't want to do that. I come in peace. Yeah, I come in peace. Real talk. So why don't you all do the same? Yeah. Now, what's good? Hit the like button. Hello? For real? Oh, you here for it? What you? So I said, I'm here for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for it too. Whatever you here for, that's what I'm here for. That's for real. Yeah. Hello. What's up, Carl? Look like you've been here before. I don't know if you've been here or not. Yeah. What's good? What's good? You in Hollywood. Do I look like I'm in Hollywood? I don't think so. Yeah. What this got to do with anything anyway? Hollywood. Hit the like button. Let's go, man. For real, hit the like button. Let's go. Now, LOL, your YouTube name. All right, what that mean? What do that mean? LOL, laughing out loud, your YouTube name. Okay. A name is a name. Everybody got a name. But don't let the name fool you, though. Because you can get famous more than one way. Real talk. Yeah. Oh, that's why he asking that. It's all good. No, I didn't take that as no disrespect. It's all good. Yeah. If you don't ask questions, you'll never know. You look like an emoji. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh man, who is this clown right here, man? Where my people at, man? I need them to hurry up and show up, man. Bye, get out of here, man. I ain't got time for unnecessary trolling. I can accept some, but I can't accept all, right? Am I retired? Are you retired? Am I retired from what? What am I retired from? Kevin Samuel, I'm afraid not. Kevin Samuel no longer exists. Although he was here, but he no longer exists. So shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Real talk. But he not here with us no more. Real talk. What's up? I'm asking because you always on live. No, I'm not always. I'm always on here when I'm available. Always is every day. I'm not on here every day. Sorry. Real talk. 211. Come on, man. Oh, you miss Kevin Samuel? Brilliant man. You learn a lot from him. That's good. A whole lot of people miss him. I bet a lot of women don't miss him. He used to smash their ass. He used to smash their ass. He used to smash a lot of women, especially the ones that used to get upset at him. But anyway, that's another story, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuel, man. He ain't here no more. Now, Donald Trump, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all president. Anybody in here voted for Donald Trump, or should I say is a part of MAGA? Bud Crawford versus Canelo. I don't care who wins. Both of them gonna get paid. Both of them gonna get paid. Bud and Canelo gonna get paid, so it don't matter who wins. People just want to see a good fight. That's all that matters. And we shall see when they fight. But the fight right now, I definitely voted for Trump. I have a good one. My brother's safe and I'm with impeaching the orange man. Oh man, you with impeaching the orange man, right? Well, green is too. That's why they're trying to impeach old Donald Trump. They say that he abused his power. He went past Congress and told them he initiated that airstrike. So they brought him up for impeachment. Now, whether it's going to happen or not, we never know. Say he's too dangerous. He's your president too. You ain't my president. I'm a United States citizen. And first and foremost, I'm not here to bash Donald Trump. I'm not a MAGA hater. So let's put it like that. So for anybody that voted for Trump, or for anybody that's down with that movement of the MAGA, guess what? I'm not against that. You are who you are, and you voted for who you wanted to vote for, right? That's just what that is, right? All I'm saying is this. He's been brought up in charges, or they're trying to impeach him in the House. At least Al Green, the Democratic person is, said Donald Trump went past Congress and dropped the bombs. He ordered that, right? Once again, somebody said false charges. In the words of Donald Trump, fake news, huh? Fake news, huh? That's fake news. No, it's really not fake news, because guess what? That's what's going down now. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. They are trying to do that, right? But I will say this, man. Let me say this, man. It was a couple of false statements made the other day, right? Brought by liberal judges. I can agree with that. Now, check this out. It was a couple of false statements made, right? Guess what? Trump said that the sites were obliterated, right? This is out of his mouth now. He said that the nuclear sites were obliterated, right? And come to find out, by intelligence, guess what? Samuel, it was a strike. Yeah, they say, okay, the strikes, man. Air strikes, man. You know, whatever you want to say, man. Yeah. Real difference. Now, the air strikes. This is the words of the president, right? Not my words. This is the words of the president. He said the sites were obliterated, right? They showed pictures of them being obliterated. Yeah, okay, man. But the people from intelligence say different. They said they wasn't obliterated, right? What they said was they just been put on hold for a few minutes or for a few months, but they can be rebuilt, right? Somebody said, I seen the pictures. Hey, man, I'm not here to debate, man. You know, I'm like I said, I'm not going against Donald Trump, right? But I'm just saying what he said the other day. Military intelligence always tell us the truth, correct? That's hey, man, I'm just telling you, that's what the intelligence said, man. The intelligence said that the sites weren't totally obliterated. Yeah, they don't call them bunker buster for nothing. I'm in agreement with that. Hey, man, I went for it. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? If the president of the United States of these America said they was obliterated, then that's what it is. That's exactly what it is, right? I didn't question it, right? Whose intelligence? Iran? Hey, man, I'm just telling you, hey, you see the same news I see. I know one thing, man. I know one thing, right? Check this out. I know one thing. CNN, I don't think they like Trump. What y'all think about that? I don't think CNN like Trump. Real spill. Yeah, I don't think CNN like Trump. MSNBC, right? So I say, might see the same news, but I'm easily manipulated and delusional about it like yourself. I'm just saying, hey, man, I'm just giving a ball, a strike, man. Yeah. And just like he said, CNN known for hating him, right? Real talk. I'm just calling like he said. I'm calling like Trump said. Trump said the sites were totally obliterated. But Fox News likes Trump, right? Somebody just said that, right? Now, are we all in agreement of one thing, right? Now, we can agree to disagree, which is fine with me. I don't have no problem with that. What's up? What's up? Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody is welcome. Everybody's welcome. Everybody got an opinion because guess what? I am Mr. 110. I listen and I don't judge. Real talk. I listen and I don't judge. And I am not a Trump hater. I agree that Trump wise 99% of the time. Okay, cool. But then what I'm saying is this. Intelligence. I don't know which intelligences it was. But what they said was this. Donald Trump told a lie. The sites were never obliterated. Now, did some bombs or strikes, did it blow up? Yeah. Yeah, you know, they had some shit blow up, some air strikes, and they hit the ground and, blew some trees up. But they said that, the thing, it wasn't obliterated, man. Did you see these sites? I seen what everybody else seen. I seen what Trump seen, right? I'm saying they was obliterated. That's what I'm saying, right? He didn't lie. He was advised wrong info. Hey, man, who can we blame that on? Who gave the freaking president of the United States the wrong information? Who gave the president of the United States the wrong intel? Yeah. Who did that? And they had some leakage coming out of the White House. Somebody running their damn mouth. Who did that? These wheelers in the government. I can believe that. Why? Why would they do that? You mean to tell me you got some people that's a part of his administration that don't like him? Money. You mean to tell me, let me ask y'all this. Let me tell you this here, right? You mean to tell me we got some people in the freaking White House right now that's a part of his government that don't like him? Somebody said, of course, look at his old videos. Wheels are everywhere. I can believe that, man. I can believe that, man, because I don't see, listen to what I'm saying. I don't see Trump just getting up that line like that, man. I don't see that man getting up there saying, hey, man, it was obliterated, and then somebody come back behind him and say it wasn't. Why would you want to second guess the president of the United States of this fucking America, right? And make us look bad? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I mean, these is his administration, man. Why would they do that? Right? I'm like Trump said, you got two countries that have been fighting forever, and these were his words. They don't know what the fuck they doing, right? This though was out of Trump's mouth. That's what he said. I'm in agreement with that. You got two countries that's been fighting forever, and neither one of them know what the fuck they doing. Hey, man, if that ain't no stand-up president, then who is it? You could never get Sleepy Joe to talk like that. You could never get Sleepy Joe to talk like that. Real talk. There are bad actors everywhere. There's always someone that wants them to fail. Yeah, man, I'm in agreement with that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. Like I said, man, I don't know why would they want. Check this out. Joe Biden couldn't speak. Say no to this. What about Russia and Ukraine? Hey, man, we got to watch out for Putin, man. Putin, hey, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Real talk. I don't trust him, right? I don't trust him. And neither shall people over here, right? Real talk. They had a dose of bite just to walk. Russia is no threat to USA. Well, hey man, I would hope not. Real talk. I'm just giving a ball, a strike, and the ball, a strike is what I'm saying is what the president of the United States said. That neither one of these countries know what the fuck they doing. Can everybody agree on that? Yeah, we got a lot of enemies, period, man, right? My thing is this, man, is just, it's so many people. Yeah, Jesus love you, man. Jesus love you too, man. He love everybody, man. Jesus love everybody, man. I'm representing Jesus this morning, man. I got the boxing gloves on, right? And that's why I'm wearing this shirt. We need peace in America. We need peace. And they need peace in Israel. They need peace in Iran. Somebody said, say no to digital currency. I'm saying the same thing. Cash is king. What you mean? Cash money? You mean cash money or what? Real talk, you know? And that's why I told y'all when I come in, hey man, I'm not here to smash nobody. You think Trump will fall out of love with Putin and bomb Russia? I will say this. He already showed you one thing, right? You know, they said he just bypassed Congress and told them to do them airstrikes. So what make you think he won't do it again? He already told you what, he said, hey man, all them other countries got to do is F around and find out. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm the most powerful person in the world. When I say move, they gonna move. Y'all seen what happened the other day. That's why they trying to impeach him, right? They said because he got in them other people's business, it wasn't necessary. Yeah. Like Trump has to run it past Congress. That's what he said. That's what the people said. Like I said, I ain't no politician, man. I ain't no politician, and I'm quite sure all of us seen the same thing. Some people just don't want to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Why so many Democrats can try to stop it? I don't know, man. We need to try to find that out, man. It's like the boy that's trying to get him impeached now. I respect the man, though he really lets y'all voice, y'all opinion doesn't get offended. Respect it. Oh, it's all good, man. This is just pure documentation and conversation. Ain't nobody got no soft skin, right? So we all can disagree to agree. I don't care if you're a Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever you feel like you are. You can come to this platform and guess what you can do? It's freedom of speech until you go to trolling the wrong way and I have to kick you out. And I don't want to do that. I come in peace. You see the shirt I got on? I don't come to do all of that. I come in peace. And that's why I tell people, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, shame on you, because you can't go nowhere else with freedom of speech without somebody kicking you out. And I told people, all trolls are welcome. Come on over here and have a good time. You might decide to learn something. And don't get emotional. He shouldn't have to say a word. That's right. I say the same thing. All I'm saying is this here, man, that, hey, what's up, Dominique? Hey, all I say is the same thing, is the people are mad because he went past Congress. He went past Congress and he ordered an airstrike. That's why the people mad, right? And you got a lot of people saying, well, that ain't our war, we should stay out of that war, right? But you got people being unalived every day. You got babies being unalived every day. Yep, he risked the real war. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. People at war every day anyway. The Democrats part, you know what I'm saying? Somebody say, I ain't used to like Trump, but I F with him now. All I can say is this here, man. The man lets you know where he stand, right? Appreciate it. The man lets you know where he stand, because when do you know a sitting president will come up there and say, neither one of them know what the fuck they doing? I mean, just straight out. Didn't tailor the words to nothing. Yeah. Didn't tailor the words to nothing. Yeah, he didn't tailor his words. He didn't, the thing beeped him out. He didn't tailor his words, though. You ignore the rule of law, and the Constitution deserves impeachment. Hey, man. Hey, all they can do is run it through Congress and try to impeach him, but that don't mean that's going to happen, right? And somebody say he doesn't need Congress approval. Yeah, that's for real. He sounded fed up. Well, how many people? Let me ask y'all this, right? Let me ask y'all this here, right? Impeachment now. Well, will you be upset if they don't impeach him? Yeah. Will you be upset if they don't impeach me? That's all I'm asking. That don't mean I'm on his side. Yeah. I'm just asking the question, man. Read it. It doesn't matter if I read the Constitution or not, man. What's been done has already been done. He already went past the mark on him, right? He already went past Congress. He didn't stop and say, hey, I'm finna order an airstrike. Guess what? It's going down. And it went down. People don't like it. He breaks the rules. He deserves the responsibility of breaking the rules. Well, shit. He the only president I know that got 34 felons and still the president. What y'all think about that? That don't tell y'all what time it is. That don't make it right. But I'm just saying, this is what I'm telling y'all. The man is the sitting president of the United States of America. If you stay in the U.S., he's your president, right? He's your president, regardless whether you like it or not. And guess what he said? I'm your president if you like me or not. And that is a fact. Yeah, because Musk helped him cheat to win. Guess what? This country was taken. Remember what I told you. They took this country. They took this country. Yeah, because Israel isn't threatening to murder with it. We'll never know, right? We'll never know. Real talk. He's finishing with we'll never know. Yeah. I'm just letting you know, colonizers America. But don't too many people know that, though. Real talk. Fair warning, people. I got to tell you, boss man in the building. Boss man in the building. For those that don't know boss man is he is a number one man. His boots on the ground when he show up. There he is. All bad comments about Trump will be blocked. Ain't nothing I can do about that, people. Boss man in the building. You heard what he said? All bad comments about Trump will be blocked. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Right? So my hands is off. All freedom of speech. It is freedom of speech, but it's respectful freedom of speech. Remember what I just told you? It's respectful freedom of speech. And he is the one that's going to determine that. I've been wartime against Iran. It is what it is. Deputy Dog is here. Hey, be careful, man. I keep trying to tell you, man, this is he got boots on the ground, man. Real talk, man. So remember to do one thing for me, man, like I told you. This is a platform where it's freedom of speech until you get too loose. I got people over here that corrects that, right? Now, you see when I first came on, I was controlling that. See, I don't have to do that right now. Real talk. I don't have to do that right now. Real talk. So, like I say, oh yeah, I'm chill, man. And this is anytime you see me come on here, I don't come on here with, I'm not mad at nobody. You either subscribe or you don't. You either hit the like button or you don't hit the like button. I'm not mad because I understand social media, people, is opinion-based until you can prove otherwise, that in which what you say is a fact, right? So anytime you see me, I'm going to always be the same every day because I understand one thing. The first law is you woke up this morning, and that's the first blessing of life. I don't see nobody waking up mad. If you mad, you got a problem. If you mad, you got a problem. For real. All I can say is this here, man. It is what it is. When you wake up in the morning, regardless whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, whether you're a liberal, whatever the fuck you is, if you mad, ain't nobody in this world did it to you. Real talk. So my advice to people that wake up upset and your life is turned upside down, hey man, go get your shit together and don't bring that shit to other people, man. Because other people that's living life how they choose to live it, they don't deserve that shit, man. Real talk. That's why it don't bother me when people say I voted for Trump. That shit don't bother me because I understand one thing. People have their own life to live. And how they choose to live it is up to them. Real talk. Yeah. So live your shit the way you want to live it. Yeah. That's right. How you feel is on you, not on them. That's what I'm saying. But if I'm like that, but I'm just one person. I'm just one man that live in the United States. I'm just one person. Now, if I was cloned, we'll be all right. But I'm just one person. So if you leave here and you go to another platform and that person cuss you out and kick you out, then you be like, damn, I just left Mr. 110 and there was freedom of speech over there and he don't have no attitude. Well, newsflash, people, I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth. Yeah, my cloth is different. Real talk. R.I.P. to whoever he is. I don't know who he is, but if he on your team, R.I.P. to him. Real talk. Malika Rainey, whoever that is. But like I said, man, Donald Trump, man, they say he in trouble again, man. They trying to impeach the old boy. They trying to impeach him because they say he didn't go through Congress to get that airstrike order. Now, whether it pans out, whether they go impeach him or not, we shall see. But he been here before, you know. He's a president that stay in trouble. We know that. Anytime we lost the beautiful YT a few days ago, okay. And then we gotta leave this earth, man. We can't stay here. All this shit we borrowed, man. These bodies we in, they borrowed, man. Don't belong to you. You got to give it back. That's why I tell people, enjoy yourself. Trump, nah, he don't get, you know, people, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to tell you with my hat turned backwards on this one, right? If people think, right? If people think, say a Fox, what? It's all good. Listen, if people think, check this out. Trump has already did what he wanted to do, right? Trump has already did what he wanted to do. He's been elected for the second time, right? Right? He's been elected the second time. So if that was on his bucket list, that shit is already checked off, right? And people wonder why he speak the way he speak. He speak from, I'm not gonna say that he's not intelligent. You know, it's like this here. A fool can play a wise man, right? A fool can play the wise man. Some of the time, not all the time. So I think people don't understand that he's not a fool. He's not a fool. Yeah, Trump doesn't give a rat's pothole about people, no empathy. Well, I will say this. Let's look at it like this. He gives a damn about his people. No, if you're not in that circle, I can't speak on that. What I mean by his people, right? His people is the people that's around him every day. I'm talking about family. Real talk. The boss man would say, we got to get a man time. Well, hey, man, look, all I can say is here. It said, Carol, you have about no idea what you're talking about. Who the fuck is Carol? Boss man, take care of that, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. These people come in and go with all these old motherfucking names and all that. Hey, man, I appreciate the compliment, but no thanks. Thank you, Tammy Pierce. I appreciate the compliment, but no thanks. Real talk. Trump can't run again, so let's give it up. 4 years, ain't no doubt. That's what but thank you for saying that. People ain't figured that out yet. They ain't figured that. They get so upset when somebody mentions Trump can't run no more. So in the next couple of years, he'll be gone. And then the whole world will be mad at somebody else, right? But people understand one thing, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad, you can't make the whole world happy. The whole world ain't gonna be happy. Real talk. Oh, it's all good. Hey, man, whatever time, that shit don't bother me. If you stick around long enough, guess what you'll see? Don't shit bother me. I woke up this morning. Real talk. I woke up this morning. Yeah. I got motherfucking whole lot of shit to worry about than somebody in the motherfucking chat saying something in a negative way. That shit don't rub me at all, man. But what will mess with me if you walk across the street to Chase Bank and steal my money. And that won't even make me mad. I'll just take it out on the bank people. Hey, man, I told y'all to notice the shirt I got on, man. Right? Notice the shirt I got on, right? And understand where I'm coming from. Right. Yeah, see them gloves right there? I ain't gotta do no fight. All hands off, right? It's hands off with me. That's why I smile every day. People ain't figured that shit out yet. Real talk. Say, look like you don't think Trump is a miracle worker or some great man, but he was hey man, it's whatever it is, whatever you think Trump is to you. Yeah, I don't know. Hey man, you need to take that up with the people that he empower, right? And I understand that every political office in the land is make-believe power, and why you think they pass it around, right? Yeah, it's whatever office in the land is make-believe power. Yeah, all that is make-believe power. That's why they pass it around, right? And like my boy said, Kanye gonna try to be the president after Trump. Well, when Kanye get in the motherfucking White House, hey man, they gonna hate on him too. Somebody, Robert Thomas said Trump the best president we had since the beginning of America. And that's a personal opinion, real talk. That's a personal opinion, man. That is not a fact, Jack. Understand where I'm coming from. All that shit is a personal opinion, man. And you can't believe that. That's why they pass that shit around. That's why they say, you know what? You can't get nothing but 8 years total in this Oval Office. If you can't fix it in 8, you would never fix it. Anybody in the White House will have shade. Ain't no doubt. I just said that, man. Anybody in the White House, man, they gonna get buried. Anybody that sit in that Oval Office go get smashed. It ain't no such thing as no fucking good president. Ain't no such thing as no good president. All presidents gonna say the same thing, that they love the American people, right? And that's what they supposed to say, because it's a job. Yeah, that's what they supposed to say. He can't run again, so give him up. Ain't no doubt. It's called capitalism. Hey man, that's every day, all day. People sometimes forget that being the president is a job. It's no different than working at Walmart or at Chick-fil-A. It's no different. It's called customer service. It's just that Donald Trump is customer service in the whole world. So he's supposed to tell you exactly what he's supposed to tell you, right? And any other politician, they telling you exactly what they supposed to tell you. Whatever gonna get your ass to the poll to vote. Real talk. Ain't no doubt. Your true enemy travels by private jet, not a migrant truck. What's my humble opinion on the Sean Diddy Combs case? My opinion is I don't have one. He have 12 people that has to be impressed by his team of lawyers that's going to determine whether he spend time in prison or whether he don't. That's my opinion. Somebody said Diddy coming home. All that shit is opinionated based, but I tell you what, next week it will be a fact, Jack. Real talk. Next week we will have a real fact on whether Diddy getting out or not. That's all I can say. And have they proved a case? The state, they would like to think they have. But the same state, right, thought they proved a case against O.J. Simpson. And the whole world was shocked when he walked out of that motherfucker. So we never know. Oh yeah, I mean, it's common sense that Sean Diddy Combs did everything they said he did. You know, that's common sense. I don't want to get back on Sean Combs, man, because only thing Sean Combs guilty of, man, is being a motherfucking high-powered fucking freak. That's what he guilty of, man. You know, and the people that put all them charges on him know that shit. Leave that where it's at. You know, real talk. Next topic, ain't no doubt. Thank you. Yeah, you know, because, you know, it is what it is. Put it like that, man. Sean Combs is what it is, man. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, so it is what it is, man. But you know, I don't know, man. Put it like that, man. Let's move on. I'm strictly here to voice my opinion. Notice what I said, opinion on the sitting president and the impeachment situation. While we talking about Diddy, say what you need to say, period. Next topic. Thank you. All right, hold on, man. Don't get so hostile, man. You know, I already told you, man, I don't come on here to smash no celebrities, no non-officials, none of that shit. I'm not here to smash nobody, man. This is all documentation to me, man. This is a different platform, man. Real talk. Where, you know, most platforms, people go back and forward arguing with each other, man. I don't do all of that weak shit, man. That ain't for me, right? Yeah, if you, the same way you see me now, the same way you're gonna see me later, right? Those folks let him get away with Pac's situation and Biggie is crazy evil, man. You know, to some certain extent, I can feel that. I feel the only person out watching listen to the Diddy trial. Hey, man, I'm not listening to it. I'm not watching it, because you know why? Fuck Puff Daddy. Whatever happened to him is on him, right? You tie them shoes up, you walk in them. Real talk. You know, and that's with anybody. It ain't got to be Puff Daddy. It can be a motherfucking non-celebrity. You know, if you go in the streets and you do what you do, and you in a court of law and they trying you, that's on you. Yeah, real talk. So I'm not sitting up here watching no motherfucking Diddy crowd. Yeah, real talk. If you know, you know. And the reason why I say what I say, guess what? Puff Daddy in the court of law. He ain't never been tried. Well, newsflash, I have. So fuck Puff Daddy. Yeah. And I did way more time than Puff Daddy could ever imagine doing. And a whole lot of other more people. So I don't get excited about a motherfucker going to jail. You put them shoes on, you walk in them. Yeah, real talk. Yeah. But then too, as far as watching it, hey man, you motherfucking entitled to watch what they want to watch, man. Some people enjoy seeing a motherfucker get prosecuted and all that shit. Can't any of you blacks not curse? Hey man, it's to each his own, man. But don't think I'm not educated though, man, because I use a little profane language, right? Real talk. Yeah, don't ever think that I'm uneducated because I use a little profane language. Yeah, I tailor my words around the people that I feel like they need to be tailored around. Right now, this is an open mic. Real talk. Yeah. Blacks, that's kind of wild. That's cool, man. I'm not offended by that. Yeah, I'm not offended by that. That shit don't bother me. I've been black long. At least he know I'm black. At least he know I'm black. Yeah, I give you credit for knowing that much, right? Real talk. And guess what? I'm proud to be black. He said blacks. It's cool, man. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat, man. Blacks, whatever, man. It's whatever, man. I'm one of the blacks that can't be cracked, though. Real talk. Yeah, I've been a black man for a long time, and I stand on being a black man. If I died and come back, I want to come back as a motherfucking black man. And that don't mean no other race is weaker than the black man. I'm just letting you know what I'm going to come back at. Yeah, real talk. So let's make that shit happen again. And over again. Yeah, real talk. Ain't no doubt. He said, Dad, they called me, fam. I didn't see that one. It's all good, man. See one thing about it, though, man. Look, my thing is this, man. Ain't no doubt. I'm like this here, man. Look, I don't discriminate against no race, creed, or color, man. You are who you are. But at the end of the day, guess what? I know my history. I know my history, right? And I can recite that shit word from word. But that don't mean that I'm gonna push that shit off on other people, right? No, because you can see I'm black. Yeah, real talk. Oh yeah, the lady, I see it. I'm gonna say it proud, right? Real talk. Somebody said, I want to come back as a bird. When I leave, I don't want to come back. Fuck you mean? I don't want to come back at all. Yeah, when I leave, I don't want to come back. They can have it all. People don't understand one thing. Guess what? It is what it is, man. And most people can't stand that, right? If my presence on this motherfucking YouTube insults you, I meant it to. That's respectfully. My boy said, where you gonna put the boxing cord together? To be honest with you, guess what? I don't promote violence, man. I don't promote none of that shit, but sometimes I feel like violence is necessary. Now, for anybody that want to box, choose your weapon, soldier. But I will say this nowadays, guess what? I wish one thing, that it was a lot more people wanted to box versus then pull the 223. It'll be a lot more people still here. But unfortunately, that ring ain't built for everybody. It ain't built for everybody. Boxing is an art, which is good, right? And it's real exercise. But that ring ain't built for everybody. We live in different times where most people can't take no ass whooping. They can't take no ass whooping, right? They feel like that's bad for the soul when it's really not. Yeah. They feel like if you put a pair of gloves on, right? And guess what? And you get in there and you spar, right? And they lose, guess what happens? Their spirit is broke. Although they don't look at it as just working out. It's a workout, man. It's just a workout. It ain't nothing else but a workout. But I get it, man. Some people don't want to walk away. Yeah, some people don't want to walk away. It's all right to get your ass kicked. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A good ass whooping every now and then is better than anything in the world. That lets you know you're human. Real talk. A good ass whooping every now and then is better than anything in the world, man. That lets you know you're human. See, sometimes getting your ass whooped put you back in your place. It ain't no different from when you was, but some people don't want that. I get it. I get that. Some people don't want that. It's kind of like when you was growing up. You do all that shit in the house when your mama there. But see, when your daddy come home and he put that foot in your ass, see, you ready to run out of the, he treated you wrong. That's the way people feel now. That's the way people is now. They don't want no parts of, I call it recreation. It's just recreation, man. So what, you might get a swole eye, or they might, crack jaw. That's fine. They can fix all that shit. But just understand the reason why you got that. Yeah. Real talk. Make them feel like they've been living old for real, It make them feel like they've been living a lot, man. But that just explains the reason why, as far as the boxing shit, man, Yeah. Like I said, there's a whole gym out in this house, right? And heavy bag, all that shit, and I recreate by my, because I don't like going to the gym, fucking with them people at the gym, because there's too many people on the sideline. It's just a bunch of campaigning at the gym, It ain't no motherfuckers go to the gym to walk on the treadmill and all that shit. They go to the gym, walk on the treadmill, they got the AC turned all the way up in the gym. In other words, what I'm saying, people go to the gym to bullshit now. Nobody goes to the gym to work out, take care of business, and leave. It's all that shit is a fashion show. As the YN say, all that shit is for cap. All that is for cap, man. But anyway, it is what it is, man. It's just cap, man, And I don't knock nobody for what they do, man, because you got to live your own life. Real talk. Live it how you want to live it. Can't nobody live it for you. Real spill. But anyway, man, y'all know what time it is, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, right? And for those that subscribe, I appreciate that too. And for those that didn't subscribe, I appreciate that too. But just know, it's never a dull moment when you see me come here. Whatever you had going on in your life before I showed up, you put it on pause for 55 minutes. Even if you didn't smile, right? It made you get away from what you was going through, right? It made you get away from what you was going through. I was always taught it's better to smile than to frown. Because if I'm smiling, guess what? If I'm smiling and I run into you, that just might make you smile, even though your day is fucked up. And that's all I'm saying, because you never know what people going through, man. So it's always better to smile than to frown, man. And that ain't saying fake it till you make it, because I don't agree with that shit. I do not agree with faking till you make it. Right? But I will say this. A smile is better than a frown. Because what is it doing? It's putting positive energy out in the world. And at some time and point, that positive energy that you put out, it'll come back to you. Real spill. Yeah. It's real spill. If you put positive energy in the environment, you never know how it's going to come back. You might be broke today, but tomorrow the card will flip for you just because you put that positive energy out. You never know how life is going to treat you. And I guarantee you, the people that frown every day and that's not approachable, they live in a fucked up, horrible life. And they wonder why. They wonder why it ain't going good for them. You're not approachable. You're not approachable. You're not approachable. Nobody wants to be with a person that's not approachable. Nobody wants to be around a person that's not approachable. And I get it. Most people say, well, I don't need this, or I don't need that person. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody, right? Oklahoma City won the championship the other day. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander didn't win that thing by itself. Y'all seen it like I seen it. Real talk. Oklahoma City won the championship the other day. The NBA MVP did not win it by itself. It take a team to win whatever you're trying to win, unless you're not trying to win. Real spill. Donald Trump won the presidency because he had a motherfucking team. Whether it was a good team, or whether it was a bad team, or whether it was a dirty team. He won that motherfucking presidency because he had a team. He didn't win it by himself. And that's what this shit is about. That's what life is about. Real talk. Anything you're doing, like, you have to have a team. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, boy, the world hating too, but not done OKC. Ain't no doubt. Like I said, that falls up under these pretense. I always say, you got to give a ball, a strike a strike. And sometimes it takes people to figure out what the hell I mean when I say give a ball, a strike a strike. In other words, what I'm saying, ain't no gray in between. It's either or it's either not. Right? Real talk. Hey, man, I don't know what kind of bill he's trying to pass. But the world will know, and then I know, right? All I know is one thing, man. Wake up every morning and feel blessed. Because that air you breathe, somebody else ain't breathing it right now. It is what it is. Like I said, first law of nature, man, is recognizing that you blessed to even wake up this morning. Because somebody didn't. If you did, put some motherfucking positive energy out in the atmosphere, man, and quit being so negative about life. That's why when trolls come over here with me, I can handle that shit. I can handle it. Because I understand one thing. Nobody controls me, man. Emotions, right? People act off emotions. Real talk. People act off emotions. And I'm not an emotional person, man, unless you go across the street to Chase Bank and fuck with that money. Then I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm going to be mad at the people at the bank. All I'm saying is here, man, one day at a time, man. Whatever you're going through, real talk. One day at a time. Until next time, man, I am who? The one and only, Mr. 110. Salute.